I think there's a couple of reasons why I'm doing this. One, it's for like a lot of people who run or want to run any distance, any speed. It's for themselves, it's for their physical well-being, their mental well-being. I think there's a lot of people out there that can relate to that. Also, kind of the other reason I'm doing it is, I suppose, like an environmental reason as well. So 3 things for me. Some places I've run have been pristine, beautiful, clean, green spaces. Same in city spaces. Others both green and like urban, like just rubbish. Normally, obviously, bottles, plastic bottles, tin cans, but other litter as well. And I just thought, to help me get out and do a little bit more. You know, I'm not getting any younger, I'm not getting any faster. I still like to go out and run, but if I'm running at a slow pace, why not pick up a bit of litter? Initially it's just going to be plastic bottles and tin cans. So at the end of the run I'm going to put up some stats. So it'll be what I found, where I found it, and if there's kind of, you know, if there's been any fly tipping in certain areas, or there's a lot of rubbish for no reason. I'll probably tag like the council in or something like that. Do the route again, maybe it's improved, and so like everyone that uses that route, you know, it's more enjoyable for them really as well. So yeah, it's kind of ticks a lot of boxes for me, so give it a go. So I'm about, well, just over a mile, maybe a mile and a half in to what's going to be quite an easy run, to try and do like some plogging. I've come a different route to what I thought I was going to, and I wasn't expecting to pick that much. That's where I was going, was trails and stuff, but I went past a couple of houses that backed onto a trail, which I wasn't going to go down, and by the end of a mile I'd filled the bag full of just tins and tins and plastic bottles. So cans and plastic bottles. So exhaust. So now I'm walking or plogging with a full bag. So I'm now running along the trail that I was planning on running along, and as I thought, there's very little rubbish, which is lovely. Nice and green, clean. So what I might do is run this route but in reverse, and then towards the end of the loop I'll hit that section where there's still a lot of bottles and plastic bottles and tin cans, and then I'll be able to collect them, because it's difficult running with a full bag of rubbish. Well, there's not much weight, but a bit tricky. I'm just running around this lake, about three and a bit miles in. It's been a bit of a kind of stop-start run, a little bit slower, but I'm trying this out first time with a bag. I have done this before a couple of times, just running into work or short runs, but I've always known where a bin is, so I was kind of pick up a handful of things on the way that I would find, drop them in the bin, free up my hands obviously, and then if I saw anything else I would pick them up, knowing where like the next bin was to drop the rubbish in. So initially had the idea that I would run with a backpack on, with a plastic bag in the back of it, and as I saw bottles or cans I would put them in, obviously in the backpack. It didn't work out like that. It was very awkward, there was no weight to them, couldn't kind of push them down far enough they were getting caught on the inside of the plastic bag. So I'm going to have to rethink that for next time, so that I can maybe just run hands free. I'll do loops even, possibly. So if it's a small loop, maybe do it a couple of times, returning home, or somewhere where I've got the car, dropping off the bag of rubbish and going again. We'll see. We'll just try a few things, see how it goes really. I'm filming this on my phone, but I'm thinking of getting maybe a GoPro or a DJI, something or other, with a bit of stability in, so I can actually record the full route, and so that you can see like where I'm stopping, where I'm picking stuff up. I'm also going to, at the end of the run, weigh everything up, count out what it is, so many bottles, so many tin cans, whatever that might be, and mark the area, the worst defending area, maybe on the map. I mean, I'm running in what I would say is quite beautiful green space. I'm very lucky to do so, but there are the odd places what even green spaces need a little bit of TLC. There's been many a beauty spot that I've ran through and someone's done a bit of fly tipping. I'm not going to pick all that up, but I'll certainly try, or at least mark it on the map for maybe the council's attention, local authorities, something like that, just to kind of help improve the environment really, I suppose. And who knows, next time somebody goes out after seeing this, they might do the same thing. I've just walked up there. It's not as green as it normally is, obviously, because it's been such lovely warm weather, but still beautiful all the same. Get this last one in. Oh. I'm going to start littering soon, they're going to start falling out themselves. It might just be the last one we can fit in. So after the first mile, I've seen, well, that bottle I've picked up just then, and I think there was one of the tin can. Oh no, look, as soon as I start talking, there's another one. So I may have to just carry that one out of the handle there. Oh, there you go, I knew it would happen. This is why I need probably a GoPro or something, so I don't have to. I can use both hands. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? So collected 28 cans and 20 plastic bottles. So yeah, that was from the first plogging we did. And see what happens, see how much is collected next time we do a similar route. You'll see that there's certainly one main area at the beginning, and that pretty much the bag was full after like the first mile and a half, and there was one or two other items that I noticed on the route. So I'm definitely going to go and do this route again and see if it's still an area that's the same, or if it's, you know, there's other areas I missed last time. We'll just see.